else that you have considered getting into, like maybe acting or singing, dancing? Is there any other talent that you've considered putting on blast?
I can't dance. I can't sing. I think I can act though. Like when I be doing my prank calls and I be putting on my serious mode, I think I'm a good actor. So I can see myself acting somewhere in the future, and I can also see myself somewhere in like the industry, the music industry. Not me like being on the scene. Like you won't see me on the scene. I'll be behind the scenes person, like doing all the picking the talents, creating the video shoots, and all that stuff. I can see myself doing stuff like that.
And speaking about your pranks, I was meaning to ask you this. I noticed that, well, before you started doing your pranks, I didn't really see any other like pranks of people being called up and telling them this. So I feel like when you started doing it, it became more rampant. So when did you get the idea of doing prank calls on people and putting it on YouTube? And then did you expect it to blow up the way it did?
Okay, so I remember last year, which was my 11th grade year, I was on YouTube and I came across this other YouTuber's page. His name is 𝙏𝙍𝙏𝙏, and that was the first time I like seen him do a prank call. He did calling girlfriends or something like that. So I was like, oh my god, this is a great idea and this is right down my alley. So I was like, okay, let me do this video. So I did it. And then I got the numbers that I was not expecting to get. Like, I'm talking like hundreds and thousands of views. Like, I've never got that. So I was like, cool. So people like this, I'm going to keep doing it. So I kept doing it. Like, I kept doing it. I kept switching it up, doing my own twist on it. And then when I hit that first million, girl, it was over. I was like, oh, yeah, so y'all really like these prank calls. And now I'm going to keep doing them. But, like, people, they request them a little bit, I want to say, too much, and I don't blame them because I have been doing them a lot and always saying like, if you want more, comment down below and stuff. But like they be like really putting the pressure on me, like, girl, like you need to do another prank call because I'm trying to laugh. And I'd be like, okay, y'all, just relax, let me take a break for a minute. But I mean, like, a lot of people have now started to like hop on the prank call wave. And the one that I actually started, I started the one where I called moms and telling them that their son got me pregnant. I started that one. No, not that one. Was it that one? I don't remember. I did like two, I think. I know I did the one where calling random moms telling them I want to fight their daughter. That's the one I started. And I seen a lot of people like do that one, and I was like, okay, y'all can at least give me my credit. Right, yeah. I'm like, this give me my credit. I didn't even have a big following like I do now. So when I did do it and I've seen people like do that video, a lot of YouTubers started following me, and I was like, oh yeah, this is bad.
And so, what type of YouTuber would you consider yourself? Like, if you had to pick a category, would you pick, is there a certain category you would pick, or you don't really have a category for your YouTube channel?
I was just talking to myself about that earlier when I was filming. I was like, where am I? Like, I'm so versatile with my videos. I do a bunch of stuff, but today I was actually eliminating videos I don't want to feature on my channel at all because that's not really like what my subscribers want to see me do. So like routines and stuff, that's not something that they like, so I won't be doing those anymore. But I don't really know what to put my I don't know what category I should be in. I know I'm not like a pranking channel, but I do pranks, I do vlogs, I do get ready with me. So like I just fall under all of the above at this point.
All of the above. Okay. And so what advice would you give to aspiring YouTubers? What advice would you give to aspiring models? Because I know a lot of people are trying to hop into the modeling industry, especially with the impact that social media has on us on a day-to-day basis. What advice would you give to them? And then what advice would you give to people who are interested in hosting parties? Because like I said, I know that has to be really hard. So what advice would you give to people in those three categories?
Well, to sum it all up for all three categories, the best advice I can give you is to never give up. Keep going. Nobody's ever going to take you serious until you take yourself serious. And that goes for anything. If you know you're doing something that you don't like doing, you're not going to have fun doing it. You're not going to get the good results that you want to get done. Like a lot of YouTubers now, they just think YouTube is easy money. And it's not. And to be honest, you don't start making money until like probably months or years later. But when I started YouTube, I don't think, I knew you can make money from it, but I didn't really think like you can make like money from it. So when I started my channel, it was just for fun. Like I wasn't doing it for money. I was doing it for fun. And while I kept doing it for fun, the money eventually came. And the same thing with parties. Parties were just for my birthday. I didn't charge for my birthday. That was free event and people came. But the second party, oh yeah, I definitely charged because it was too many people for me not to charge.
Exactly.
Modeling, I could never see myself being a model because sometimes, like when I take pictures, I think that I look weird. But I had to get comfortable with, you know, creating different poses, doing different things with my faces to create the perfect shot. So yeah, you have to just believe in yourself and take yourself serious. I used to be playing. Like YouTube, I was playing. I was never taking it serious. Parties, I took that serious because that was fun. Like everybody want to party. Modeling, I used to be playing. Modeling, I didn't take that serious at all. I'm like, all right, I got a photo shoot I gotta go to. I don't want to go, but I went anyway. And like as you keep doing it, you start to like something. And that's why you got to do things that you personally like doing. Like nobody can't do this for you. Nobody can't edit for me. Nobody can film for me. All this stuff I do on my own while still being a student in high school, getting ready to go to college. All that don't stop. So my advice to anyone out there listening, whatever you want to do, rap, sing, dance, take yourself seriously. And if you don't, nobody else will. And then you just going to be stuck.
And so I have a few more questions for you before I hop into the questions that were sent in for you. How have you been dealing with the quarantine, and mainly how have you been staying sane while keeping yourself in the house to be safe?
With quarantine, I've been really bored. I've been bored eating. I've been watching TV. I've been stuck trying to figure out what videos I can do while this quarantine. But still while being in school. Like I have school every single day at 12 o'clock. So I have to create my schedule like, okay, I can't do videos during this time. I can only do them during this time. So while I'm doing my schoolwork, I'm trying to pay attention on the computer, but it's like really hard because I feel as though I need to be in the classroom in order for me to really get it. And my teacher, I know she getting tired of me. So I be texting her like, yeah, I don't know what this is. Can you help me? Like, can you Zoom call me 101? Because I don't understand. But I mean, it's all about taking new experiences and learning different things. So I'm doing the best that I can, staying sane. At first, I was like going crazy a little bit. But now at this point, it's like, there's nothing I can do. This is my life for a minute. And like, this is like a really great time for if you don't know what you want to do in the future or if you're trying to learn a new skill, this is the best time to do so right now because you have literally nothing but time. Like your schoolwork, that's not going past 6 o'clock. So you have literally all night and all day to figure out what you want to do. Starting a channel, starting a business, whatever you want to do, this is the perfect time to start.
And I agree with what you said about online classes. I thought it was going to be easy. I'm taking my stats class online, and it's so easy to just lay down and fall asleep.
Yep.
And I get what you say when you like say that I have to be there. Like if I'm in the classroom, I know I can't fall asleep.
Right.
But in the comfort of my home, like I can do anything. But on to the next question. With the quarantine, have you done anything that is new? Like you said, like have you learned any new skills or done anything outside of your comfort zone?
Well, I'm still perfecting the craft of starting my business that I really like don't want to put too much on, but I've been, you know, working around it and learning things on how to make it like different from everybody else's company. And I've also been doing like a little bit of cooking. I cook, but I don't cook as often. But today I'm gonna make a cake. Like once I get off here and stuff and do what I gotta do, I'm gonna make a cake. But like I've been looking at food recipes that I want to learn how to make. I've been saving a lot of money, also spending money on dumb stuff, but I've been saving more. And I've been like thinking about my future a lot. Like the other day I was just talking to someone. I was like, when I get a house, I'm going to have a farm in the back of my house. So I was looking up like how to start a garden. I'm getting ready to plant a garden in my backyard because I'm all about, you know, the plant and things like that. So yeah, I'm really getting into like a lot of, you know, I want to say like earth stuff. Oh, someone said TikTok. Oh yeah, I've also been doing a lot of TikTok and I'm trying to hop on that platform as well. All media is good media. Well, no, it's not, but you know.